Hello? Is there anybody out there? I'm going to have to put my glasses on because I can't see now. Ah, there's like a... Look, there's a... That doesn't look positive and usually... Oh, hang on. Hello? Is there anybody out there? Oh, oh, can't... Oh, no, everyone's saying can't see me, can't see me. It's probably for the best, guys. Can anybody see me? Hello? Well, it says I'm live. Got you! Yay! Is that the thumbs up to start? Wow. Okay, I'm going to take my glasses off for vanity purposes. Okay, I think it's working. It's working, yeah. Right, well, whether it's working or not, I'm trying to keep my eye now on my phone and everything. Whether it's working or not, I'm girl and guitar. I'm Kerry really, but I call myself girl and guitar, so you don't expect anything other than a girl and a guitar. I'm aware that I'm not a girl, and I should perhaps be called middle-aged with mandolin, but I can't play the mandolin. So this is a song I wrote a few years ago now. But do you remember me? Bet you wish you could forget. Standing there in front of me. Well, it's not over yet, 'cause I just wanted you to notice me. I was so alone. I would lie in bed at night and dream you'd take me home. You were the world to me, the best I ever had. Everyone except for you thought I would turn out bad, and I just want for you to notice me. I am so alone. I would lie in bed at night and dream you'd take me home. Oh, oh, how was I to know what you've done and where you've gone before? I'm not even sure why we're here and what we're fighting for. The lights flashed past in front of me, was the workings of my mind. Don't know what got into me, I was doing just fine until temptation took control of me. I was so alone, running, screaming, daytime dreaming, back where I belong. Whoa, whoa, how is that to know what you've done and where you've gone before? I'm not even sure why we're here and what we're fighting for. Why we're here and what we're fighting for. Why we're here and what we're fighting for. One down! Hey! This is really weird. Singing in the conservatory. I've got a little something for you to see here. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see dog cam? I've got a dog sitting with me there. Anyway. I can't read any of your comments because it's too bright and I haven't got my glasses on. Shall I give it a try? Hang on. Is there anyone watching? Jeez, there's people watching. Okay, right. I shall sing some more then. I keep you entertained, right? Okay, so that first song was called "Fighting For," and there's always loads of fighting, yeah. And right now, this virus thing, it's a load of nonsense. Well, clearly it's not. That would be dismissive. But there's been a lot of fighting, and that's depressing me loads. And I've had nothing better to do but sit around and write an angry protest song. Because do you know what? There's loads of things wrong with this world. But the thing that really bugs me the most is when people are slagging off their neighbours and slagging off the people around them and judging and pointing and all of that sort of stuff. So, yeah, this is inspired by the virus, and it's a bit angry. So tune out if you don't like an angry protest song. But otherwise, I think it's called I Don't Know, and I've had to write the words down because it's new. But here we go. to disappoint you, but we're not all the same. There's the ones who get on and those who like to shame. Don't know the words, hang on. To the righteous and holy, do you even know who you are? You're the us telling them not to be who they are. So what happens next? Where do we go? I must confess, I do not know. I do not know. Oh, oh, so disgusted from Devon and disgraced from Dundee. Is it warm and safe in your sanctimony when the people in power, well, they just let you down, and you sign a petition on your dressing gown? So what happens next? Where do we go? I must confess, I do not know. Do not know. When I look to the future, what can I see? Can I see any signs of any real equality? So here's to the hippies, to the weird and the freaks, to the ones letting earth grow under their feet. So what happens next? Where do we go? I must confess, I do not know. I do not know. I think that's how it finishes. Right, and the eye watering and the nose, it's a hay fever rather than, or maybe it's a cathartic response. Let's see, everyone's out there. Wait, Alice, Donna, yay! They're all people I know, which is absolutely amazing. Thanks, guys. Thanks for your support. Love you loads. Right, anyway, I can read those later, I guess, can't I? Or am I meant to read them and sort of interact with the crowd? I'm not really sure what you do. Shall I just sing some songs? Ah, right. Yeah, okay, here we go. Let's have another one. So I thought, because it's Girls Aloud, and because, you know, women are a race, that I'd just do songs either written by women or about women. So the first one's actually, it's a cover of Richard Thompson's song, and it's about a strong woman who can't be held down. So maybe some of you can relate. 19 when I came to town. They called it the summer of love. They were burning babies, burning flags, the hogs against the doves. I got a job in the steamy, down in Cauldron Street. I fell in love with a laundry girl who was working next to me. She was a red thing, fine as a bee's ring, So fine I nearly crushed her where she lay. She was a lost child, she was running wild. She said, as long as there's no price on love, I'll stay. And you wouldn't want me any other way. Brown hair zigzagged around her face, a look of half surprise, like a fox caught in the headlights, there was animal in her eyes. She said, oh man, can't you see, I'm not the factory kind. If you don't get me out of here, I'll surely lose my mind. She was a red thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine a breath the wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, she was running wild. She said, as long as there's no price on love, I'll stay. And you wouldn't want me any other way. We bust around the market towns, picking fruit in Kent. We could tinker lamps and pots and knives wherever we went. And I said we should settle down, get a few acres dug, have a fire burning in the heart, and some babies on the rug. She said, oh man, you foolish man, that surely sounds like hell. You might be lord of half the world, but you won't own me as well. She was a red thing, as fine as a bee's wing, so fine a breath the wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, she was running wild. She said, as long as there's no price on love, I'll stay. And you wouldn't want me any other way. Camping down the Gower one time, work was pretty good. She thought we shouldn't wait for frost, and I thought maybe we should. We were drinking more in those days, tempers reached a pitch. Like a fool I let her run away with the rambling itch. She was a red thing, as fine as a bee's wing, so fine a breath the wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, she was running wild. She said, as long as there's no price on love, I'll stay. And you wouldn't want me any other way. They say that she got married once to a man named Romany Brown, but even a gypsy caravan was too much settling down. And they say that the rose is faded now, hot weather and hot booze. Maybe it's just the price you pay for the chains that you refuse. She was a red thing, fine as a bee's wing, and I miss her more than words could ever say. If I could just taste some of her wildness now, I'd hold her in my arms today. And I wouldn't want her any other way. No, I wouldn't want her any other way. That was Bee Swing. I've got a dog walking around my feet as well. Yeah, stay strong, women. We don't want you any other way. Okay, so I do get really, really bloody nervous before I do gigs, because I just always think that there's 100 better guitarists. Well, there's millions of better guitarists than me, and there's loads of better vocalists. You know, I always feel a little bit like, oh God, you know, why am I doing this? Oh. So I get really stressed and nervous, and I'm the same with my work as well. I'm a teacher, and I always think that everyone's better read than me, and everybody knows more than me, you know, is better educated. So I think they call it imposter syndrome. Anyway, there's an awesome singer-songwriter out there at the moment called Grace Petrie. She's going to be one of the best female protest singers at this moment. And one time I was listening to her stuff and I heard this tune and I thought, bloody hell, she just said how I feel in better words. So I nicked it. So this is a Grace Petrie song. I might have to keep my glasses on. I'm afraid the vanity's gone out the window, guys, because I can't bloody see. Okay, so this is one by the amazing Grace Petrie. Oh, hang on, let's just check on the shoes. I don't watch PMQs as often as you might expect. I only live tweet question time for comedic effect. Well, I've never read Virginia Woolf or any Bertolt Brecht, and nobody knows that I'm a fraud. Often been alleged that I'm as hard-left as can be, but my idea of edgy is an unknown brand of tea, and I'm not even veggie, let alone dairy-free, and nobody knows that I'm a fraud. So I'll get up underneath the lights until I feel adored, and never tell you anything I think you won't applaud. Well, it might not always be the truth, but it'll have 3 chords, and nobody knows that I'm a fraud. Dressing as I do, I often find I get mistook by graphic novel fans who judge me on the way I look. But I just like Batman t-shirts, never read a comic book, and nobody knows that I'm a fraud. When people call me a musician, well, it makes my palms perspire. I took grade 1 piano, but I never got no higher. Well, if I didn't have this capo, then you'd all see I'm a liar, and nobody knows that I'm a fraud. But I'll get up underneath the lights until I feel adored, and never tell you anything I think you won't applaud. Well, it might not always be the truth, but it'll have 3 chords, and nobody knows that I'm a fraud. Nobody knows that I'm a fraud. And sometimes I get so tired of believing, and sometimes I feel that we will never win, and sometimes I get so knackered from refusing to let that in, to let that in. Oh, sometimes life feels like a play that you have not rehearsed. But one thing's true of all of us sharing this universe, is we could all be doing better, and we could all be doing worse, and everyone you know feels like a fraud. Come on, get up underneath the lights until we feel adored, and never tell them anything you think they won't applaud. Well, it might not always be the truth, but it'll have 3 chords, and I might take up spoken word if I run out of chords. And nobody knows that I'm a fraud. Nobody knows that I'm a fraud. You do now. Okay, I've got people cheering in the kitchen. Thank you. Okay, from today's best female folk protest singer to the best female protest singer of the 60s. This song was sung at Woodstock, and it was written about Bob Dylan, and it was a song I learned years and years and years and years and years ago, and I'd forgotten all about it. And then one day I was in the car, and she was on the radio, and she sang it live, and it was one of those moments that stopped time. So I ain't no Joan Baez, but I love this tune, and it's Diamonds and Rust by Joan Baez. I'll be dead, 'cause here comes your ghost again. But that's not unusual, it's just that the moon was full and you happened to call. Here I sit, hand on a telephone, hearing a voice I know a couple of light years ago, heading straight for a fall. As I remember, your eyes were bluer than robin's egg. My poetry was lousy, you said. Where are you calling from? A booth in the Midwest. 10 years ago, I bought you some cufflinks. You brought me something. We both know what memories can bring. They bring diamonds and rust. You burst on the scene, already a legend. The unwashed phenomenon, the original vagabond, straight into my arms. There you stay, temporarily lost at sea. The Madonna was yours for free. Yes, the girl on the half shell who keep you unharmed. Now I see you standing with brown leaves falling all around and snow in your hair. Now you're smiling at the window of that crummy hotel room in Washington Square. Our breath comes out white clouds linger and hang in the air. Speaking strictly for me, we both could have died then and there. Now you're telling me that you're not nostalgic, then give me another word for it. 'Cause you were so good with words and in keeping things vague. But I need some of that faith, 'cause now it all comes back to clearly. Yes, I loved you dearly, but if you're offering me diamonds and rust, I've already paid. Sorry about the fact that my phone is pinging continuously throughout throughout that. But yeah, let me just put my phone on silent and remind you what has just got in the comments, that today is actually for all those girls in the orphanage in Sierra Leone. And if we think we got it tough in lockdown, I think we can maybe find a few quid, if we've got it, that is, obviously, to throw their way, because something's only as tough as you believe it to be, isn't it, I suppose. And there's always those that need your help. There's always someone worse off than yourself. So. Okay, what time are we at? How much longer have I got? 5 minutes? Is that it? Okay, it's because I talk too much. Right, this one is oh geez. This song was introduced to me not that long ago by a friend of mine. It's by somebody called Natalie Merchant, and it's called Motherland. Where in hell can you go? Far from the things that you know, far from the sprawl of concrete that keeps crawling its way. About 1,000 miles a day. Take one last look behind. Commit this this to memory and mind. Don't miss this wasteland, this terrible place when you leave. Keep your heart off your sleeve. Motherland, cradle me, close my eyes, lullaby me to sleep. Keep me safe, lie with me, stay beside me, don't go. Don't you go. Oh, my 5 and dime queen, tell me what have you seen? The lust and the avarice, the bottomless, the cavernous greed. Is that what you see? Oh, motherland, cradle me, close my eyes, lullaby me to sleep. Keep me safe, lie with me, stay beside me, don't go. It's your happiness I want most of all, and for that I'd do anything at all. Oh, mercy me, if you want the best of me, or the most of love. If there's anything I can do at all. So come on, shotgun ride. What makes me envy your life? Faceless, nameless, innocent, blameless and free. What's that like to be? Oh, motherland, cradle me, close my eyes, lullaby me to sleep. Keep me safe, lie with me, stay beside me, don't go. Motherland, cradle me, close my eyes, lullaby me to sleep. Keep me safe, lie with me, stay beside me, don't go. Don't go. Don't you go. Oh, it's 4 minutes past. Is that me? Does that mean there's no time for any more? Do I need to chip off and let the next amazing act on? There's such a full day of entertainment. I'm going to be tuning in. And there's also other stuff going on this weekend. Lots of festivals have been cancelled, virtual stuff. So thanks to the internet, thanks to the organisers, thanks to everybody who's watched. And yeah, give some money to those girls if you can. Oh, and like my page on Facebook, because not many people do. All right, thanks, gang. I'm out of here.